the first time in a long time, we are up before the sunset. I'm even up before Trent. Good morning, Sleepy. It's our last day here. We had an amazing day yesterday. Today's gonna be even better. Let's get this day started.
I don't want to be up this early.
Good morning, nomadic movement.
Guten Morgen! Oh, the clouds will break up. It's alright.
As soon as we get done with sunrise today, we're gonna head to our coolest destination yet. Stay tuned.
Oh, did you bring a towel?
No.
I didn't either.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, we're gonna die.
We're all sharing? All right. In case you're wondering why Kaylee is dressed like this, it's very cold right now.
Oh, it is. It's freezing.
We all
Smart one here.
We all want to be dressed like this, but we know that like in 2 hours it's going to be very hot. So Trent convinced me to leave my jacket at home. I'm very cold right now. Ready for that sunshine.
All right, let's get to the hot springs. We're here at the little hot spring hot tub areas.
It's a nice hike to warm ourselves up. Now I'm ready to dip in some water.
Yeah, kind of contemplating on flying the drone right here. The guy said it was okay. The lighting's not amazing, but we might get the drone up there just to show you guys what it looks like.
Mucho frío. I'm very cold now. It's beautiful. It's a little cloudier than I wanted it to be this morning, but I'm glad we woke up early because this is pretty cool. You don't really get stuff like this in the United States. It's just very cold. And we forgot a towel.
It's the main reason I didn't get in. It's cold, we have no towel, and I had to fly the drone.
That was beautiful. Of course the sun comes out just as we're getting ready to go, but we have things to do today. We can't just hang out in the water.
We have a 2-hour drive ahead of us. I think we were gonna zip line, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Gramps. Grumpy man Gramps.
It's maybe smart, so instead we're gonna take our time slowly getting up out of here. Wait till you see how crazy this road is that we have to drive on. We're gonna make sure Jordan goes nice and slow. We're gonna take our time. Everyone's gonna get out safely, no drama. That's the goal.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
And then we're gonna head to Tula.
Tula!
So the road that drops down in here into Los Grutos De Tolantongo, it just kind of like switchbacks back and forth all the way down the mountain. And you go, I don't know, probably like 800,000 feet, something down. It's pretty far down. And it's like kind of intimidating because when you're coming down or you're going up, the switchbacks are so tight that you almost need the whole road to make the corner in like our longer vehicles. So when there's a car coming the opposite direction, it's like kind of gotta like wait your turn, but it's no problem. The cement truck in front of us, he just had to pull forward and back up and do like a 3-point turn to get around the switchback. Glad we're not driving a cement truck. All I know is I think Hidalgo has been my favorite place thus far. We've got 2 hours to get to Tula. Hopefully we'll outrun these clouds, we'll get some nice sunshine, we get to check out some awesome ruins. Literally like my #1 objective for this whole trip is to just see awesome ruins. So this is like getting into my forte. Excited.
Hey guys.
What's up?
I got some news.
What?
What kind of news?
It's this. What do you think of that?
You had me going, bro. I thought your stuff was about to explode. Muy bien, amigo. Now we made it to Tula. You guys can see this. There's just like this crazy pack of wild dingoes out here. And they're just like roaming around, and I don't know what they are doing, but they are slightly intimidating. You think if that pack rolled up on you and like wanted to make moves, they totally could.
You just give it a little boop on the nosy. A little boop. And then it's
Like a shark?
Yeah.
I think we can see it. It's over here.
We wanted to do a trip through central Mexico is because we wanted to see all the historical ruins, and there are so many throughout the entire country, really a bunch of the countries around here.
And what's crazy is you hear about the Mayans and the Aztecs and maybe the Incas, but there's like so many of these civilizations. We're in Tula, which was the capital of the
Toltec Empire.
The Toltec Empire.
Which started in 400 BC and lasted all the way until, I think it was 1150 AD.
It's so hard to wrap your head around.
It's pretty crazy. So this was 16 square kilometers filled with tens of thousands of people. They have canals, irrigation systems, drainage systems. They have sports fields to watch soccer or whatever games they were playing, pyramids, plazas, an administrative center. It was pretty progressive.
Yeah, they had everything. This has been an awesome adventure to come and see these pyramids. Now that you guys have seen enough of Tula, I think we're actually gonna go back to the vans and relax. We got up early this morning and it's super hot out here, and you know how I do in the sun, so let's get to it.
Cool. We just pulled up to the Soriana parking lot to get some grocery shopping done, and when we came back, the whole military was parked next to our vehicles.
So now we're like super set up, we're super secure, we don't have anything to worry about. The military is here.
It's very scary. I don't know, we don't know why they're here, but they are around both of our vehicles watching us. I think we're good.
We're just gonna make some tacos and go to bed, and hopefully they go away. So as you guys probably saw in the last shot, there's like military vehicles on both sides of us, just packed full of military people. There's 100 spaces in this parking lot. They just like pulled on both sides of us. And then when we walked out, they kind of started asking us like what we were doing, and they were saying things about prohibido. And maybe they were like upset we were recording. We don't know, so we're just getting the heck out of here, and we're gonna go back to the ruins because there's an overlander spot by the ruins, and that's where we're gonna make food and sleep. Let's get out of here. All right guys, so we got out of there, nothing bad happened. We made it back to the entrance of the ruins, and this is an overlander camping zone, so we know we're safe here.
It's hard because we know we weren't doing anything wrong. We're fully permitted, registered, we're legal to be here. There's nothing that we can think of that would have flagged us except for the vehicles look awkward and big and abnormal in this setting. Is the only reason we can think why they like enclosed us with their vehicles and were walking around asking us what we were doing here.
And the vehicles and we look American, and you always hear that like Americans are targets and people like have this negative image of Americans, so like we're just kind of on our toes all the time. It's just intimidating when there's, you know, 25 dudes with machine guns strapped to their chest and they're asking you what you're doing. It's like, we're leaving. We're getting out of here.
And it's hard because usually you want to feel safe around military or police, but a lot of the horror stories we hear are being extorted by police or, you know, having to work with corrupt officers. So we just like weren't sure how to play that. So we thought our safest bet was just to respectfully, politely go somewhere else.
Back here in a safe spot, we're gonna make some pork tacos and enjoy our night.
Love it.
Oh, Allie. Allie's playing the guitar. Living it up at the Hotel California. I wonder if we'll get demonetized for that.
Yeah, probably.
Jordan came over to me like 5 minutes ago and was like, do I have BO? So I, like a wonderful girlfriend I am, smelled his armpit and it smelled like hot sauce.
Så jag kommer put on a deodorant.
That is how much hot sauce we have been eating.
Mia, armpit is picante.
Just. Here you go, mi amor.
Oh, gracias, señor. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Wow, that was good.
Yeah?
It's like a bacon taco.
We're gonna scarf down on these tacos. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. We hope you guys enjoyed the ruins as much as we did. We're also glad we made it out of that parking lot without getting shot or arrested or whatever else could have happened to us.
Like the video, whether you liked it or not.
Subscribe to Trent and Allie if you haven't already.
And subscribe to the Nomadic Movement. Watch us on their channel, Mañana. Y hasta luego, amigos.
I've hung around this place too long. It's time for me